reason. So for knowing about it, we have to go in a history also. That at the past time, we all know about that there was the caste already, which is known as the Brahman, means the Brahman, Kshatri. These are the caste. So on that time, what just happened? They used to think about these kind of the things, that the land was the most important on that time. That the person used to think about these kind of the things, that the person who are coming in a downside, in a lower caste, they can say as like it. So they used to give the roughly land and the decisions land which was not be able to useful for their agriculture. So on that time, what just used to happen, that we all know these kind of the things, that whenever a person is going to whenever a person is about to make a relationship with the another person, so on that time they used to know about these kind of the things, that how much acre land they have or they didn't have. So according to the land, they try to make the relationship also. At the past time, when there was the politicians, on that time what just happened, that when the king used to rule, so on that time they got the good kind of the land. So on that time, as the second thing is all about the dharma also, that is known as the religion. So let's know about its things also. As I said in my starting line, that the caste all about the Brahman, Kshatri, they used to take everything good, and the thing is used to thought by them, that the person who is doing these kind of the work, so that work will be done by them in a future also. They used to think, as I can say it in Hindi also, that they used to think that कुम्हार का बेटा कुम्हार ही रहेगा, नाई का बेटा नाई रहेगा, धोबी का बेटा धोबी रहेगा. They used to think about these kind of the things. So on that time, as there's one more thing about the education, let me tell you something more thing about the education. What just happened at the past time and right this time also, we got the freedom for getting the education according to the article, that is known as the article number 21A. The government has provided free education to those child who are coming from the under the 6 to 14 year, and there are more things that is the duty of the parents also for sending them. But let's come on the topic, that what is all about the topic. The person who are the rich, although their women are the poor. Why this line is said by me? Let me tell you, and let me inform you that why it is said by me. That the person, whenever they are getting any kind of, we can say about their drinking, they are drinking. So on that time, they are just beating their women, and they are doing these kind of the things. They are not giving the freedom, although they are the sati pratha, as we all know about these kind of the things, and this thing is also followed by some places in right this time also. So what just happened about these kind of the things? Have you watched the movie of the 3 Idiots? Okay, as I think that whenever we are imaging about these kind of the things, the person who have a lot of money, a person who have a lot of money, but he didn't have the information about the education, whenever any kind of the problem will be faced by him, so on that time he will be unable to understand that which kind of the things or which kind of the action should be taken. But if you have an education, you didn't have the money, although you can be able to take the decision, these kind of the things, that if he is getting these kind of the problems, so which kind of the problem we can be able to discover by me. And whenever we are thinking about these kind of the things, so on that time, having thought about these kind of the things, if we have the knowledge or education, so the money can be able to get by us. So as I think that the topic is all about it, so the person, their thoughts are created about these kind of the things. The many more things will be known by us in our next class. So that's all for today. Thank you.
मैडम सर, गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
स्टॉप कैसे करना है? अरे फिनिश कहाँ है?
There is no option.
ऑप्शन तो होना चाहिए. डायरेक्ट कट करता हूँ.
इतनी जल्दी आप